Okay, step one, get it done. Step two, make sure everything's coming through. Game quiet volume when you're no longer in it. That's neat. It's actually a very good feature. Game quiet volume when you're no longer in it. That's good. It's actually a very good feature. My God, I sound so boring. Even when I think I'm talking excitedly. Why does anybody watch me? All right. I'm super excited to play Slay the Spire II. I played the first game a lot. I didn't beat it or anything, but I again, I've been waiting for this one. Do do do, hey, waka waka, hey, hey. I am so excited to see how this game plays. And taking a break from Mega Bunk is fine as well. It's good that I'm taking a break from Mega Bunk. That's all I need to send. Also send this one there. Get rid of these notifications in case something important comes up. All right. Okay. Controller detected. I can't edit the profiles yet, but that's probably like something they'll worry about later on. Uh, Yummy cookie relic display bugs. I'm a bit blind on this game. I don't know what it's gonna look like fully. I know it's in early access, so the game isn't like 100% polished yet, and that's perfectly fine. That means I get to be part of the people that find things and report issues. That looks like the defect here, and that looks like the silent. But I'm pretty sure we start with the ironclad like we always do. But I think I just realized where I missed one with my messages. Go. Now we're ready to start. Uh, it looks like this is your first time playing Slay the Spire. Not quite true, but I'll get the tutorial anyway to see how it looks. Act 1, Overgrowth. Tip, select a room to travel to. To move up in the spire, pick a room to enter. Once you complete the room, pick an adjacent room above to keep climbing. Right? Well, you can only pick one right now. Ah. It, I can't scroll the map with one joystick and look at the legend with the other. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you are out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage but wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to block. Understood. The UI feels so different. End of combat, heal 6. Okay, so the burning blood is still here. The coins and the hit points are a lot more vibrant than they used to be. Hostile enemies reside in these rooms. At the end of the act, you will fight Phantom. Whoever that is, that's new. Right. Block. Oh, that's cool. New little animation. And he struck with his sword when I did the thing. I don't remember if that's in the original game or not. I'll have to double check. Oh. Tends to attack for 6 damage. That symbol's just new to me. Let's get block and apply some vulnerable. Okay, I might switch to using a mouse because things get blocked, are getting covered up by the controller. I was hoping to test it out, but I'm missing out on some animations. Alright. And turn. You can just tip. No more cards. If there are no cards to draw, your discard pile on the right is shuffled into your draw pile on the left. Got it. That's... Oh. Tends to use a buff. That's a slightly new symbol. Usually it's been like a weird swirl or something. Stack the vulnerable further. It's called a nibbit? That's a dangerous name. I should be able to end it this turn. Oh. Add a little death animation instead of just fading out. Oh, the coins count after. Alright. Blood Wall. Lose 2 HP to gain 16 block. That's new. Just tremble, apply to vulnerable. Gain 2 strength this turn. Strength build. HP loss for block. This is new to me. This is a new card, 100%. They're all 3 new cards. I don't know what to grab here. We'll grab the Blood Wall. I'm a more defensive person when I'm starting out. Alright, do we want to see the shop after an event, or do we want to hit a couple more things? I like how everything's color-coded now, but you can still use the legend to see everything as you scroll. I do want to hit an elite, see how they are different. The soonest elite is this one, so I'll go right. Oh. Twig slime. Leaf slime. We got new slimes. I don't need the blood wall. Give a status card. Whole new symbol for that. Alright. I could just kill the thing trying to hit me. Probably should have just done that. Instead, I'll put some vulnerable on the one in the middle. Hey, slime draws cards now. It's not just an exhaust thing. That's good. Oh dear. Ow. Just end this guy, and this guy. That's me being a little finicky with my wrist, not the thing. Also, I noticed that it says the turn counter on the right now. Normally it just says end turn. Now it has a number. At least I don't remember there being a number before. Just do this to get rid of this guy. Defend. Right. Ah, power cards. Power cards apply a buff to you when used. Buffs remain for the duration of a single combat. Got it. Breakthrough. Lose an HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies. Gotta copy this. Anger is changed in art style. They're really adding more lose life cards. But I'll take the Inflame, since it's just a good card. Increasing your strength is always good. Oh. Verdonus Nest. Spot an enormous shambling beast to chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. Eat the egg. Be hatched at a rest site? Quest cards? Oh, man. I'm gonna take it. I'll take the dead card in my deck. You gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful later. Neat. Horn. Just feels so different. I was seeing if anything was interactable. Fire's burning. Lucky Fish. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 15 gold. It's different than the ceramic fish. Bag of Preparation and the toolbox look to be the same. I read those really quickly. I'm sorry. Vulnerable. Oh, look at that. It's a broken heart-shaped file now. Heart of Iron gained 7 plating. Wow. That used less. One of colorless potion. 1 of 3 random colorless cards. It's free to play this turn. Deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat? What do you mean? Retain? That's cool. Feed's too expensive. Another 8 block if you've exhausted a card this turn. Oh, second hand. Wind is back. Add a copy of the 3rd attack you play each turn into your hand. I'm not sure I like that or not. But with this, I can infinitely play feeds. Huh. I could also remove a card. I think I'm just gonna hold on to the money for now. Probably could grab the Heart of Iron here. I'm not gonna take anything. So this looks fun. But it also seems dangerous. Because then I can fill up my deck on strikes when I don't want them. What do you upgrade to? Just being an 8? It seems interesting, and I might want to play around with it. So I'm gonna, I wish I knew what cards it would go great with. It would go great with feed. Cards with exhaust. Why? Why can't I afford more? I'm just gonna save my money this time. Gosh, first camp car is so far from where I decided to be. I just wanted to see what the elite was. I don't think I'm ready. Intend to debuff you. Down arrow. Got it. What? Shrink. While Shrinker Beetle is alive, your attacks deal 30% less damage. A good thing I had that thing. 5 block. And a bash. And they're dead. I like the little death animation. Fire potion looks real different. Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you throughout the run. Got it. If the enemy is vulnerable, this hits twice. Deal 17. Exhaust the top part of your draw pile. Oh my goodness gracious. I think I want Dismantle, and I'm gonna go for a vulnerable strat. If I knew what I was doing, I would have gotten rid of some basic strikes. What are you? Verdonis! I have your egg in my deck. So this is what you look like. At the end of its turn, gains 1 strength from Territorial. 5 block, or just hit it for another. Go ahead and throw that. 4 times 3. Right, I don't have to worry about Dismantle being anything but a good hit. This is gonna hurt though. Blood Wall or Bash? I will tank it. Ouch. Right, Blood Wall. It's gonna be doomed. We got it. Also, that was a little sad. Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found at treasure rooms, random events, or by defeating elites, like we just did. Vajra, classic. 36 gold, block potion, and fire. Just gain energy at the gain. It goes from 1 energy at the start of each turn to 2 energy at the start of each turn. Okay. Bludgeon. Evil Eye. I'm taking the Pyre, because that's just good. I gotta go up that fire. Inklet. The next time Inklet loses HP, it loses 1 HP instead. Okay, so I'm just gonna block for all of it. We're going good so far. Oh dear, I don't have any block in my hand this turn. Might as well get the Pyres started. I'll use the block potion. I'll just waste one of the inklet inks. I mean, it blocked everything to do that, so I... Oh, it's still there? No, it's melted. Probably didn't need to use that specifically. Alright. Should have the rest of this fight in the bag. Armaments, always good card. Cost 1 less for each attack played this turn. That's pretty good. Shrug it off. Does this still upgrade all cards? You? Stomp is really good. I need to get rid of these basic strikes. I need a cleave. I need a cleave. Right? Big hit against the Mauler here. Five block here. There we are. Strength potion, nice. I'm gonna take the rage for more blockability. Hatch. At a rest site, you can stop and take a breather. After selecting one of the options, you must move on. Choose wisely. I need to hatch, because I need to see what this becomes. Though resting is the smarter play. Zero cost, deal 14 damage. I think that's pretty useful, don't you? Going to the shop to the left seems what I want to do. Ooh! Chest is a little bit more fancy. Got some money. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Nice. That'll prevent me from dying to my buffoonery. The bird pip will accompany you in battles. What? What does that mean? I think I want to go left. Oh, hey! I got a little buddy. Assassin Raider, Brute Raider, and Strategic. 9 plus 11 twice is usually what this is. I'm only taking 11 damage now, because I have 4 block from this thing. Got a bot talking to me. 8 damage here. Let's see. If I do 6 plus 3, that's not enough. Drink the strength potion in order to just take this person out. Then we can use a defend here. All right. 19 gold. Hard draw. I don't need a lot of it. Just one would be fine. Okay. Upon pickup, enchant up to 3 attacks with sharp 3. Increases damage on this card by 3. Regal Pillow. I might need to grab that because of how low my HP is. There's a frozen egg. Have you applied vulnerable, draw a card? That's cool. Oh, hey, a stable serum. Retain your hand for 2 turns. That's cool. Sucks. I did need to use this too. Could also grab the finesse for the free block. We're going to have to rest, sadly. Because I decided to fight another elite frog. Parasite. Upon dying, summon something. Oh. If this enemy intends to give you 3 status cards, so just go all out attacking. It only has 22 HP left. Hold on, what does this do? Ew! At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 3 damage. Infection. Rage. 10 damage. 10 damage. I'm pretty strong. But not strong enough. Should have played this instead. I need to get that stomp back. Blood wall, fire. 6 plus 6. Alright. More of those. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna use this one. 16 minus 6. 16 there, plus 6 here. So I should be able to start hitting things. I think we're doing good. Plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn? Oh, they changed how plating works. Alright. We're doing good. We did it. 3 attacks, 4 block. Nice. 12. Flame barrier. Deal 6 damage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. I think I might want to take the Flame Barrier just so I can deal out some more damage. Oh! Sapphire Seed. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Seed? Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legends say that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance. But what if you plant and nourish it instead? And upgrade a card in your deck, heal 9. First time you play this card each combat, gain... It's only the first time you play it each combat. I could put it on a power in order to make it easier to play it, like on higher. I think that's what I'm gonna do, is put it on fire. I could just upgrade a card. But I could also upgrade a card at the campfire head. Putting it on fire. There you go. You scour the overgrowth and find a pot with good aeration. Then you trek around, searching for an untouched spot where light peeks through to a cracked wall. Carefully, you reinforce the pot with bark and vine to camouflage it. Will it with loamy, nutrient-rich soil, and nestle the seed just beneath the surface. Finally, you gather dew from nearby plants and pour it over the soil. Grow big, little seed. Unknowingly, Sapphire Seed attaches to you spiritually, thankful of your hard work. Nice. And we're gonna smith, because I think I have enough HP to take down a boss. I might be wrong, but hey. Good boy. Why, how dare you? Gotta go ahead and upgrade the shakes. I like this. I'm trying this game out and I'm having a lot of fun. Though I've played Slay the Spire, the original, I'm having fun with the things that have changed so far. We're planting the seed and not using it selfishly. Fair enough. Alright. What is the Phantom deadliest foe in the area? Ooh, goodness. Well, I'm glad I can play this soon. Draw 3. Oh, Flame Barrier. I am a little sad that plating now reduces by turn instead of by damage taken. Now I have 5 energy every turn. Well, might as well just stack the vulnerable. The game has changed a lot. Addicted? I'm playing a different game! Can't call me addicted when I'm playing a different game. I like the little bird attacks. I don't think the meme works. Ah, wounds are just unplayable. Right? Oh. Next 4 times, only 1 HP lost. So hit it with everything I can. How long has that been there? And then I hit you with the blood swoop. What did I call that? It's a bird swoop. Bird. I think I can just did. How dare you? I don't need the blood wall, so I'm not going to use it. Oh. It's got a spiky tail now. Okay. Holy cow. Here, cow. I took 4 damage from that. Here comes it, buffing itself again. Oh, bash dismantle. Favorite combo right now. Has 6 HP. Epoch discovered. I don't know what that means. Alright, demon form. This is from the old game. I like the upgraded art here. I didn't realize it had wings before. 2 strength at the start of every turn. Primal force. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock. If at first force doesn't work, get a big rock. Deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage to this card. Oh man, I like all 3 of these options right now. I also just realized demon form costs 3. Undyne suplexes a boulder just because she can. Yeah, but I'm not Undyne. I'm the Ironclad. I think I want Thrash because I want to start getting. If I can get the smaller strikes to be out of the deck, it makes it easier for me to do the bigger attacks. Plus, because it adds the damage to do it twice, that's a lot of damage over time. Of course, it's only going to be happening during that combat, but still. It thins the deck out and I get easier access to things. And it upgrades to doing 6 damage, so I don't need to worry about it too much. Demon Former Thrash. I wanted the new card. Alright. This is also what? I don't have my full I didn't heal to full. I'm not used to not healing to full. I can draw on the map now. Oh, I can just clear all the drawings. Neat. I'll mess with that more later. Alright. This is terrifying. Oh! Hello, Pale the Melting Dragon. A puppet has arrived. Can you check on Father? I'm too tired. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. Add 2 relax to your deck. Next turn, draw 2 cards, gain 2 energy, and have 15 block, but it exhausts. Chant a card with flow. Giving a card the ability to be duplicated at rest sites. I don't need this to have flown, because Pyre Plus is already good enough. Don't fully understand how that works. Start of your turn, draw 1 additional card might be the only thing. I have to take one of the 3. Drawing an additional card? If I had taken demon form, I would have given it clone, because that's just funny. But I'll take Pale's blood. And now I'm healed. Okay. I'll try and check on your father for you if I see him. Right? There's elite, fire, fire. Not too many elites. I don't think I can handle that many. I also want to check out events. I want to get to this shop, so I'm gonna go this path. Going this way. If I have enough money, I'll go left, or I'm going this way. This direction is my aim, and I'll change my mind later, probably. I enjoyed the addition of the marker already. Go back. I don't know. Starting here. What? Exoskeleton. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton to 9. So I can only do 9 damage at a time. Good to know. Oh dear. I'm gonna take 9 damage. Do I just block for oh no, I'm only gonna take 6 because I'll get. Alright. I got lucky that it only exhausted a basic strike. I heal for 6 at the end anyway. One, 2, 3. An energy potion, that's always welcome. Whirlwind is a classic. Bloodletting is a classic. Tremble is the new card. Could grab Bloodletting? I don't think so. I'll take Tremble. And event. Oh. What? If its attacks are fully blocked, it becomes stunned. Okay. I don't have enough blocks in hand. Oops. I'll pure setup turn. Probably could have used the energy potion, but I'm gonna try and save that. Don't want it to hit Stomp. One, 2. There we go. Alright. Oh, this thing suddenly became aggressive because the other one's gone, the Bullbug with the nectar. Interesting. Twin Strike. Expect to fight, gain energy for each attack in your hand. I think expect to fight. Infested automaton. There's a chamber filled with dead robots. A lone automaton still has a faintly glowing core, but it's engulfed by a grotesque organic growth and doesn't respond. I can either study it and obtain a random power, or touch the core to obtain a random 0-cost card. Because that's how the original defect works. Power? I'm not really hurting for card cost, thanks to the pyre here. Obtain a random power? Oh, well. I got the juggling. By studying the glowing automaton and how its inner workings are laid out, you realize that specific metals and their arrangements resist various ailments. You apply this technology to yourself. Nice. We'll check the shop, see if we've got anything interesting. Card awards can now contain colorless cards. That's neat. Gain 20% additional gold with the bowler hat. This is something I wanted. Plating isn't as good as it used to be. But it might still be good. Gain 2 dexterity from Dex Potion. Liquid Memories looks cool. Gigantification Potion. The next attack you play deals triple damage. That's new. I will remove a card. I'm gonna get rid of a basic strike. Single basic strike. That's what I'll do. Oh, I forgot about this. This cool looking card. It's okay. Time to fight the elite. What? If other segments are still alive, revives in 2 turns with 25 HP. I see. This thing is grotesque looking. Oh, the room is shaking. Right? We're gonna go ahead and grab that. We're gonna use the bird there, and we'll swoop here. It's hitting me by making the earth shake. Defend? I need that defense. Just hit the end a little bit. Man, this thing hits hard. Is it twisting more and more? Come on. Ow. Well, damage. Mantle, take out that one at the end there. Probably could have expected a fight. That should finish it. Okay, we got the elite. That hit hard, though. Fire potion's gonna come in handy. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Okay. Damage equal to your block. Deal 10 damage, draw 2 cards. Do I need more block? Zero cost attack to make up for blocking a bunch of turn is always good. Oh, hi. Pretty. Enemies drop 10 additional gold. Amethyst energy. That's an eggplant. Blood vial. Burning sticks. The first time your combat, you exhaust a skill and add a copy of it into your hand. Okay. First time you. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain a strength. Flagration. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Deal 2 additional damage for each other attack you played this turn. Start of your next turn, return this to your... That's neat card there. Imagine that with the other one, and I can just go blim 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 and keep getting copies of bows. I think my deck is fine as it is. I might remove a card. If I do, it might be a basic defend this time. I need more defend cards, actually. Start of each combat, deal 2 HP. Another basic strike down. Ah. We're good. We're gonna keep what we've got and keep going. I'm talking very monotone. Oh, look at that little guy. You walk through a spider web and panic, but then a wave of calm washes over you. Calm down. I need you to quit fussing up my web. How did you calm down so quickly? An itsy bitsy spider sails down to meet you. It seems willing to impart some techniques for gold. Pay 50 gold, add 2 enlightenment to your deck. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. Exhaust. Okay. Remove a card from your deck for 125. I'll take the 2 enlightenment. I have a couple cards that it costs a bit. Visualize your airways staying open. Each breath is meaningful. Practice the technique. You practice the technique in a way that makes sense to you. Right? I like to see these events, but the enemies are also new. I might go right. No, I want the campfire. That's why I went left. Ooh, different chest entirely. Hey, the eternal feather. Perfect. Now I can upgrade cards more. What do you do? Reduce the cost to 1 this combat? That or do we just becomes 1 if it upgrades? More block, more damage back. Four cards. I think enlightenment might be better. This heals me for 3 HP for every 5 cards in my deck. Enlightenment going up means I can take more cards, expensive cards, and then hopefully turn them into 1 costs for the combat. What? This merchant is different. This merchant is very different. Mango? Anchor? Happy flower? Venerable Tisa? Snecko Eye? Start each combat confused. The cost of your cards are randomized on draw from 0 to 3. Every 5 turns, gain energy. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with an additional energy. Upon pickup, heal 10% of your HP. These are like worse versions of actual relics. This is a false salesman. I'll take the health, I guess. Okay. Mr. Max HP by 3. Alright. Did you kill the merchant? A nice lava lamp. Ah, it's a fight. As well. These are mites. They're so big. Toxic. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 5 damage. I have to play them to exhaust them. Right? There we go. Look at that. Look how genius I am. Hey, maybe not genius. I need the blood wall. Hit this one. I knew it. That's actually really cool that I can do that. Take him out. Back to fight. Offering here is shiny. Lose 6 HP to gain 2 energy and draw 3 cards. Upgrades to 5 cards. Setup cards is very important. Alright. This is a normal enemy with 121 health. Inflame. Go ahead and use Tremble here. We got a lot of massive hits, so it's not like possible. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and dexterity this turn. Alright. This is a weird debuff. The Hunter Killer. I understand why you're called that now. Oh, I forgot. It's okay. Taking a big hit this turn. Alright. We're alive. More damage for each card in your exhaust pile. Okay, take that. I do need to increase my block a bit more. Hey, you're alive. Still don't know who that previous person was. 2 additional dexterity if I don't have any potions? Well, I wish I knew it. Permafrost is new. Okay, deals 6 damage. If you lost HP this turn, draw a card. Deal 4 damage, deals 2 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. It's also a 0 cost attack. Colossus is interesting. A lot of cool cards that I just don't have all the space for. Taking the boas. I'm gonna smith. What do you upgrade to? Just 1 more damage? I don't need that. Get that innate going. Oh dear. I think I fought parts of this earlier. The Insatiable. Great juggling. Bash. Strength energy. Strike. Boas. Boas again. Defend. Might as well use the fire potion. Probably should have held on to it in case I didn't need to. What? What are these? Hold on. Get further away. Increase sand pit by 1. Increase the cost of this card by 1. In 4 turns, you will be eaten and die? Alright. Okay, we're gonna go boas. Boas. Bird swoop. Bird swoop. Strike. Defend. Strength. Gonna go ahead and use one of these. Dismantle. Boas. Boas. Stomp. Boas. And turn. Saving the enlightenments to help out with those other cards. Boas. Oh, I forgot to use the tremble here. We're gonna want more copies of these for later. I need to kill this faster. The cost isn't going up by one like it's supposed to. Then we do this. So we've found a bug. All right. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw a card, gain 30 block, or Colossus. Dark Embrace isn't a bad idea, but we're not exhausting cards that much. We could exhaust more, though. Sure, we'll take Colossus. We're gonna try and do a vulnerable build anyway. Who's this? This is Dad? Is this Pale's dad? Give yourself to me, and you will be feared as much as I. Who are you, Vaku? The first demon. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Vaku plays your first turn for you. Lose 9 max HP. Add 3 apparitions to your deck. Gain 1 intangible. That's still the same. Lord's Parasol. When you encounter the merchant, immediately obtain everything he sells. That's so bad. It could be amazing, though. How many merchants? The Lord's Parasol sounds devastatingly good. The problem is, the very big problem is, that the merchant, you don't want to buy everything. You don't want all the cards in the shop. You don't want all the potions. But it sounds hilarious. So does the Whispering Earring, that I get an extra energy every turn, but he tells me what to do for the first turn. Oh man, Whispering Earring or Lord's Parasol. Are you gonna play my hand well, or are you going to be an a-hole about it? I'm gonna try the Lord's Parasol. It's not a good idea, but I'm gonna take it. Thank you, Vaku. 1 shop down the middle, and then there's 2 if I go far left with no other possible paths. So I guess I'm going left. This is a bad idea. Oh my... The Scrolls of Fighting! Oh my goodness. Offering. Use Colossus here. And then make you vulnerable. Have I used any attacks yet this turn? We'll go strike. Strike. Bird swoop. And bird swoop. Alright. Flame barrier being cheaper is already good enough for me. So if I do this to the body slam, does this gain 13? Or would it gain nothing and just exhaust it? I don't want to test it. I'm too much of a coward. Yes, man. The flex potion is somebody. It's all right. Oh hey, perfected strike, havoc. It's such a dangerous card. I'll take the headbutt though. Ooh, living shield and turret operator. Okay. Draw 3 cards. Still only 3. Oh, I can't draw any additional cards this turn. I made a huge mistake there. And well, that was a bad turn for me. Yay! I'm getting my Boa's engine turned on. If only I had the Shuriken or Kunai. I don't even know if those are still in the game. So I go Boa's, bird swoop, duplicator. This turn, your next card is played an extra time. All right. I don't need any more cards. I've got plenty of cards. I say as I head towards the shop with my Lord's Parasol. The future of potions? You feel a faint rumbling as you round the corner to discover a gigantic spinning apparatus. It has several slots which appear to convert liquids into a highly compressed digestible tablet. The idea of turning these health tonics into a tiny morsel is uncomfortable, but perhaps it's good to try new things. Upgraded uncommon potion for an upgraded uncommon attack. Upgraded common attack. I usually forget to use duplicator. Sure. The next attack you play costs 0. Draw cards as you draw a non-attack card. Deal 10 damage. I'll take another dismantle. Tablet was disgusting. There is no hope for the future. Alright. We got the Axe Bot 1 and 2. Offering. Rumble. What do I want a copy of? Go ahead and get another copy. Let's go ahead and put Dismantle back on top. Wait, what? Oh, there's like 6 of them, but there's only 2 at a time? I was not paying attention. Okay. Little more important what I do now. Well, it's still important. It's just more important than I thought it was. I'll get this one next. Oh, this is gonna hurt. One, 2, 3. I wish I had barricade or something. I don't know if that's even in the game anymore. I don't know what's available. Got a message. Okay, it's just a notification. One, 2. Grab that or the stomp? Let's get a second stomp. One. 2. Another stomp. Oh, wait. Is it only the first time? Oh, specifically just the third attack. Understood. Ooh, block and vulnerable. Too vulnerable. Upgrade the block and vulnerable. All right, here it goes. Hard to remove. Basic strike. Here we go. Jesus. At the start of your second turn, gain 2 energy. The real Happy Flower every 3 turns gain an energy. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. That's not happening. Secret weapon. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand exhaust. Okay. Deal 11 damage at the start of your next turn. Return this to your hand. Not too excited about that one. Another copy of Juggling. If you exhausted a card this turn, gain energy. Draw 3 cards. Rampage. Oh dear lord. Oh no. This was a mistake. This is a mistake. Details for this relic will be revealed in the future. Oh no. Candelabra. Okay. Ooh, Rocky Chest. Start each combat with an additional energy. The Queen. I will fight Queen. Queens of Order. You're the final boss apparently. All right. What do I upgrade here? No longer exhausting to hunt for certain attacks. Not a bad idea. Making this innate. I don't need the second one immediately. But I do want that to exhaust. I was hoping this would cost 0. Upgrade Rampage's gain. Let's upgrade Expect a Fight so it's easier to play it. Okay. I don't need to hold back on the potions because I'm going to get 3 more here. Flail Knight, Spectral Knight, Maginite. You don't got any interesting effects on the bottom. This is only if I need the energy. Get this out of the hand. Because this doesn't stack, right? Yeah. Ashen Strikes are going to get stronger than Dismantle will. But... I grab the energy. Let's go Potion of Binding here. Let's also grab the Power Potion. Oof. We'll grab the plating for this turn. We're trying to take one of these 3 out, right? Always get a copy of the upgraded card. 6 damage, get 2 energy, applied 2 more vulnerable to something. Ooh, he didn't die. You. X. While Spectral Knight is alive, all your cards are ethereal. Oh, wait. That's interesting. Your upgrades are no more. You unupgraded all of my cards? That is disgusting. I want you dead before I care about the other guy. There, the cards are upgraded again. Grab the boas. Flame. Boas. Alright, I think we'll be getting him dead soon. Second juggling. Headbutt. Dismantle, I guess. Bows. Stomp. Double stomp. Okay, so it does work the way I think it does. Ah! 40 gold. Another binding potion. Centennial puzzle. This turn, your next attack is played an extra time. Next two attacks are played an extra time. Add a random attack. I don't need any of these. Fine. Oh my goodness. 10 status cards? My goodness. All of them are slimes. Okay. Secret weapon. I'll grab the bolas or the swoop? Grab the bolas. Starts my thing. I only need one extra boas. Well, I got the thrumming hatchet now, so I guess I don't need the extra boas. Strength, and then we go dismantle, bows, juggling again, and then stomp, and then stomp, and then stomp. Take this, slimed berserker. 4 damage, 6 damage, whatever. Liquid bronze, gain 3 thorns. Take evil eye. Gonna happen occasionally. Here we go again. Another basic strike is gone. Strikes and defends gain ethereal. I wish I had looked at that before I did anything. Now I'm just gonna let them die. Ah. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand to cost 0 this turn. I think that's gonna be better than Flex Potion. Gain 2 energy. Emergency 2 energy is better. Thank you, thank you. Fighting an elite now. No. Oh my, the Soul Nexus? Okay. Ow. Oh, I didn't look at the cards I got. I'll take this turn, though. That's amazing. Block. Oh, neat. Retain your hand this turn. All right. Hi, princess. How you doing? You're right here, by the way. Okay. Gotta be careful here. I want to get copies of Bird Swoop. 2, 3. Hit block here. Bird Swoop. Headbutt. Put a Bird Swoop back on top. It's a free hit, big hit. Headbutt. That's right. I played a headbutt. Headbutt. Aerobic Acid. Add a random attack, skill, and power into your hand. They're free to play this turn. That sounds amazing. Bronze Scales. Nice. Another Pyre. Perfected Strike. True Grit. I don't need a second Pyre, but at this point I might want one. Like, my cards aren't exactly expensive. I'm good. Well, I mean, I already have one Perfected Strike, right? I don't want that one. Let's see. What am I upgrading here? You've got just 15 this turn? No. We're gonna upgrade armaments, because then it can upgrade other cards in my hand like crazy. I hope this is the last boss. Next act. Is there a fourth act now? The Queen here, and then this is the Torch Head Amalgam. I wonder how they're related to the Collector. Tends to apply afflictions on my cards. Ugh. Oh, I forgot to use this immediately. Only one bound card. The first 3 cards each turn are afflicted with bound. Only one bound card can be played each turn. Cards are unbound at end of turn, right? Drink this now. Another juggling. Give you a vulnerable. Dismantle twice. Alrighty then. That's going good. Woo! Congratulations on the 15 stream streak. Grab that one. Ah! Oh my gosh. It 99'd me. Okay. I don't care about that. There. I don't want the throwing hatchet to return to my hand. So it's okay if it doesn't. Evil Eye, gain 6 block, another card is exhausted this turn. Wow, hold on. I have no attacks in my hand. How many attacks have I played this turn so far? 1. There we go. So how are you doing, Princess? You just feeling happy to be here? Let's see. I'm glad you're happy. Let's grab the Thrash here. Thrash is a very fun card. Who are you? So the Archdemon's Thrall has arrived. Threaten? Who are you? Enemy. Kill. You dealt 1240 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 1240 damage to the Architect. The Architect still stands despite taking 339,875,709 damage from all who have faced him. That means this right there means that a lot of people are playing this game right now. Oh gosh, it's been an hour and a half for the first run. Climbed 48 floors, elites killed 5, gold gained 747. And I've bought a lot of things. I don't know what epochs I've gotten, but I've unlocked stuff. In the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Oh, Meow, play a single run to reveal this epoch. Chapter 5. Chapter 5? Meow, the reopening. Mother of Resurrection. Meow, awakened from her slumber. Rise, champion. Again. Again. Meow will now greet you at the start of each run. Yay! 5 epochs are waiting to be revealed. Oh, goodness. Unlocked by accumulating score. Freon. Magnum Opus. A void of nothingness. But then, the world came into existence. It churned about and molded itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Freon, a mere speck in this universe. They say that a great story about a spire took place there. We're on another planet! I didn't realize there was space travel involved in this story. Hold on, I got another message. Might be important. You never know. Never know. It was not important. Oh well. Alright. Cards unlocked. The following cards will appear in future runs. Every 10 cards you draw, gain an energy. Okay. At the start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand? Are you kidding me? Catastrophe. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Mayhem. 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 Nice. Oh, unlocked by accumulating score. Beat Act 3 3 times. Beat Act 3 with the Ironclad, the Pact. For centuries, war raged between the Ironclads and the Valley Guards. Driven by ambition, a young Ironclad ventures to the Forbidden Boundary and bargains with the Sacred Demon. Blood Potion. Heal for 20% of your max HP. Nice. All cards containing strike gain 1 replay. Plays this card an additional time. That's interesting. Turning all strikes into double strikes. Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. Ashwater. I think this is a potion. Oh, these are all potions. All of them. All 3. This is a potion? That says all cards containing strike. So perfected strike would get double play too. That's cool. The Ironclad's rage cannot be tamed. Ascension difficulties can be activated when starting a run. Oh, nice. Beat Act 2 with the Ironclad. Why is it in the reverse order? Or am I going the wrong direction? Devastation, the Ironclad. The Ironclad's strength surges. The flames of the demonic pact course through his blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in 2. The Desert Tribe are burned to a crisp. Windwalkers smashed into the ground. And even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-cladded warriors are set ablaze with these exciting new flames. All of the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All of the Ironclad's... Ironclad? Where is everyone? Oh, no. The Red Skull. Glad to have that back. While your HP is at below 50%, have 3 additional strength. When enemies vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50. And that's a paper frog. Ruined Helmet. The first time you gain strength each combat, double the amount gained. Interesting. That's a new one. I like the mix of new and old. Beat Act 1 with the Ironclad to reveal this one. The Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land, entered the spire. Driven by pure instinct and accursed blood, he has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. The following cards will now appear in runs. Will appear in future runs. Molten Fist, deal 10 damage, double the enemy's vulnerable, exhaust. Oh no, I can ace people. I mean, Akainu people, or whatever. Cruelty, vulnerable enemies take an additional 25% damage. Interesting. That's terrifying. Dominate, gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. I'm sorry, what? Oh my god, imagine if fear is in the game and you could get it as the Ironclad at 99 vulnerable, dominate, gain 99 strength. That's amazing. Oh, I'm so happy. Player run with Ironclad to reveal this epoch. Fog rolls in, the silent. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. The Silent sneaks past the gate wards with ease and enters the Spire once more. Unlock the Silent as a playable character. Oh hey. More things are appearing. Player run with the Silent to reveal this one. Beat Act 2 with the Silent. Kill 15 bosses with the Ironclad to reveal that. There's it's unlocked based off of achievements. 15 bosses with the Silent to reveal. Beat Act 3 3 times. Beat Act 3 with the Silent. Kill 15 elites with the Silent. Beat Act 1. Player run with every character. Kill all 3 overgrowth bosses to reveal this epoch. Epic? How is this pronounced? Can anyone tell me? Encounter all other ancients to reveal this one. Beat Ascension 1 with the Ironclad to reveal this one. Beat Ascension 1 with the Silent. Play a single run with all characters and beat Act 3 to reveal this one. The daily. Play a single run with all 3 characters and beat Act 3. Oh no, do I need to do a multiplayer for the dailies? Alright. There's the daily. A huntress from outside the spire, ready to stab and poison anything in her way. The last soldier of the Ironclad. I read that. Okay. Still the Ring of the Snake. Who are you? Who are you? Hold on. Is this the heart? I'm really excited to try the new characters. Alright. I gotta play a run. I've remade you. Go up. Ceremonial beat. Upgrade a card. Remove 2 cards but take 13 damage. Gain 150 gold. Let's see. The same cards I always had. I usually like to remove cards with the Silent because the possibility of an infinite is the easiest with the Silent, but we're not here to do infinites. What do you upgrade to now? Same thing? Same thing? Getting this to have 2 weak is really good. Gaining 150 gold, though, could also be good. Especially because there's a bunch of shops to the left for some reason. Go ahead and head to a shop. We're going left here. We won't go to the first one. We're going to go to the second one, though. Might go to this one, because I'm probably gonna fight the elite. There's a ton of campfires this way too. Upgrading card. Oh hey! Shrinker Beetle's back. I forgot you existed. I'm really sad that you do. I wonder how the Silent plays now, because the Ironclad was very interesting. Is the ice cream cone still available? Can't defeat them. I have to take 2 damage. Darn Shrinker Beetle. Alright. Sly, that's new. Alright. If this card is discarded from your hand before the end of your turn, play it for free. Discard build just got better. Oh, goodness. Okay. Do I want to try the new discard build? Yes. I want to try the new discard build with Ricochet. As much as I love Poison. I love Poison. A little too much. Poison builds are fun. I also like the new character model. Let's see what the event is. Hey, look! It's the encrusted book from the Ah! The ad, I keep trying to say. That's not it. You don't have any powers that can be enchanted. Aw. Choose an attack to it. Get sharp. Increase damage on this card by 2. Increase block gain from this card by 2. Read the back. Read a random passage. If I do this, I'm probably going to make Neutralize a little bit stronger. That or Ricochet. Because this does multiple hits. Yay. I didn't read that out loud. You flip the book over and read the summary. Critics and cultists agree that sharp and pointy weapons are the best way to inflict damage. There's a price sticker on the back of the book, crossed out, marked with a greatly reduced price. It's a self-help book. I should have read that passage better. Oh, hey! It's already random enemies, right? Nice. So I want to discard build deck. Let's just defend everything. Health is a lot more important on the Silent, at least from my experience. What's even funnier, the Ricochet now is still worth playing it, even if I don't discard it. 15 gold, deal 10 damage to all enemies. That's a neat potion. Oh, I didn't get... I got a Shiv. The Cloak and Dagger is a really good card. Leg Sweep? Defend and attack is usually always good. I don't know how the Shiv build works here. I'll take the leg sweep because getting 11 block and applying 2 weak is also pretty good. At least it usually is. Hello. Tools of the trade. I'll pick up enchant attack with 5 momentum. Ah, I want both of these. Oh no, it's this one played. I think I'm gonna take Tools of the Trade, because that already just makes this card more likely to use every time. And then I can play a lot more of those cards. Oh hey! More Shiv cards! A damage into a Shiv is a card I've never seen before. But Punch Dagger, enchant and attack with momentum. 5 damage for every time it's played. Putting that on top of that other card would just make it devastating. And that's... I could probably get this again. I definitely can't get this again. There's no guarantee I'll see this again. I could grab this and Acrobatics instead. You still just become 0 cost? This just seems fun. How is this phrased? Discard it from your hand. It says play it for free. By all logic, this should still apply. But this game, it's still in early access. We've already seen one bug, and that was with the first boss, with the worm boss that's supposed to be bringing you towards it to eat you. Its card says, the card it gives you says that if you play it, it's supposed to go up in cost, and it didn't at all. So I don't know if that's just the card text is wrong, or if it's just bugs or what. This is a new relic. This is an old card. I'm gonna play with the new relic. I can't put it on it because I guess you can't stack enchantments. Well, now I feel worse about my decisions. But I'll definitely put it on the neutralize. I didn't realize you couldn't stack enchantments. I haven't tested it before, but hey. That's pretty good right there. Sad about losing this. Addicts. The last play 1 week all enemies. Follow through is an old card. Campfire to upgrade. Yeah. Still gonna go fight that guy. What do you upgrade to? 5 times? That might be worth it. But I want that second week. Especially with how this is playing out now. Free space. Oh no! Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. That's new. I lost out on so many cool things. Mummy's Hand. Whenever you play a power, a random card in your hand is free to play that turn. An amazing card. Always has been. Right. Let's see if we're... Bygone Effigy. The Stone Head's little brother? The enemy is doing nothing this turn. Oh, is that because it's asleep? Your journey ends here. I guess it just does its first turn like that always. Increase the week, or just go, eh. Alright. 25 damage. Weak. $18 block. There we are. Whoa! I blinked and I missed it. Hold on, I'm watching the playback. Wow. That was real fast. Oh, right. Supposed to be taking that into account. My weak, my neutralize is actually a lot stronger if I think how to use it properly. That one's fine. In fact, let's just block most of it. Man, he's fast. 19 damage from neutral. Flex potion. Fellows, the first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. What? Sly. Another Sly card, another discard card, 3 shivs into my hand, and then exhaust. They downgraded my, Blade Dance? Wild. More Sly cards isn't a bad idea, but I also still need more discard cards. I have 2 discards. I'll grab another Sly. Add more power to it, you know? 21 HP, I can smith instead. Making it 25 damage to discard that card is... Start of each combat, gain 4 blading. It's nice to see the Gorget again. Gorget? I don't know what it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it, is what I mean to say. Regular fight for... What are you? Fuzzy worm crawler. I don't know if you're cute or ugly. Probably both. Oh, I forgot about that. I could have done other things. They would have probably been dead by now. Gold. Tactician. That's a 3 cost to gain 1 energy. Oh no. Oh, that's why they have a new one. Add 3 shivs into your hand. Reduce this card's cost by 1. I might take this because it gets to be a 0 cost at some point and during a fight. For 12 damage, though. Is that worth it? I don't have any other shiv boosters yet. This is a dead card. This could save my life. This is still more damage than playing 2 base cards, at least. Alright. Event first, in case it takes some health away from me. Read the whole thing first. Don't just pick the options. My goodness. Aroma of Chaos. Upon trudging through a thick underbrush and making it into a clearing, you're hit with an unplaceable nostalgia. A mix of floral scent, putrid decay, and something else entirely. The scent grows stronger with each step, and you feel as though the world around you is warping and twisting. Overcome with a sense of shifting chaos, you begin to lose your sense of self. Upgrade a card in your deck to maintain control or transform. I'll grab the. I'll maintain control and upgrade an additional card in my deck. I don't want to do any random stuff until I see more cards. Resisting the temptation to give in. You climb atop a tree where the aroma doesn't reach, but its effects claw at your mind. Maintaining control is difficult. You tether your thoughts to your core principles. Hunt, prove, belong. Hunt, prove, belong. Hunt, prove, belong. The aroma subsides. Go ahead and upgrade again. We need untouchable upgrade. Now let's upgrade acrobatics. Oh no, it's the Verdonis again. Okay. Okay, we got 5 weeks stacked on the enemy. Nice. All right. Probably could have used the flex potion this turn. I got no defend cards, or no discard cards in my next hand. This finishes them off. Alright. Hey, aerobic acid. Nice. Lantern, also nice. Bouncing flask is some upgraded art. Apply poison to a random enemy 3 times. Let's grab follow through because it's been upgraded a little bit. Wait, no, follow through used to be a watcher card, didn't it? I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's no longer a watcher card because I didn't see the watcher as an option. 9 damage or 25 damage? $50 damage. I didn't look at what that thing's name was. This is a Slithering Strangler. Oh, I forgot to look at what Constrict was doing. Skewer, 7 damage X times. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. I'll take Speedster. I'm going for draw discard deck as my final go-to. I don't know how well I'll do against the boss, but I think I want to... I don't care, it's just 1 more damage, so we're going to heal instead. Because I don't know what this is. Ceremonial Beast. It's so pretty! It's gonna kill me! Stack on the weak some more? Or just hit it? We're gonna hit it. Wow. The first time ceremonial beast's HP reaches 150 or below, it becomes stunned and loses all of its strength. Okay. 16 damage or 25 damage. I want that to get cheaper. Blocked some of it. Ow! Makes sense, I guess. Alright, let's see how this works. Didn't count for that. I see, that's how it works. The block or the ricochet? Damage, please? And then... Done it. The week's not gonna help me much. The debuffing me. What did I get? You can only play one card this turn? Ringing. A block. That's an annoying ability. I think we're doing good. Ow. I don't know what the turn counter is about, but it is making me a little nervous. Nice. I'm not sure if I needed to do what I did. I probably could have upgraded. Use 1 of 3 random cards, right? And lose X strength, apply X weak. Whenever you play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. Whenever you draw a card this turn, apply 3 poison to all enemies. That doesn't work always. Serpent form. Let's go with Serpent form. I like Corrosive Wave as well. I love poison. Problem is I don't have a full draw deck going. Not yet, anyway. And that's a power. Powers are a little bit better. Yeah, we're back in the hive. Oh! Different entity entirely. Who are you? Katara. It which feeds the fire. Oh, a visitor. Do come in, dear. What What can Tez Katara do for you? Start very hot cocoa. Start each combat with an additional 4 energy. Um, Add 1 brightest flame to your deck. Gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards, lose 1 max HP. Lose max HP for 2 energy. Replace the Act 2 map with a single special path. I don't know which of these is good. This card will kill me eventually. No doubt. Unless I gain more max HP. I didn't think I'd see a card that gets rid of max HP. It'll be a dead card most of the time, but it's 2 energy, draw 2 cards, very strong. 1 max. Why'd you have to be max HP? Why couldn't you have been 10 HP or something? Nah, that's also bad. Surge combat with an additional 4 energy with the fact that I have 2 additional cards at the start. Making it very likely for me to be able to play these on turn 1. But Golden Compass is something that it just seems really interesting. A single special path instead of this. No choice, just go forward. Fight the knowledge demon. There's no downside to the very hot cocoa. It's just the fact that it's only for 1 turn. I don't know what this does, but I feel like it'll be worth it. This is probably the better thing to grab, though. No one cares. Alright. Let's do the Golden Compass. This is probably a bad idea, but I want to see what it does. Single special path. Hey, 2 chests. Neat path. Oh, Ricochet was right here. I'll just do this then. One, 2, 3, 4. Snakehead. Which is very much for the, it's very much for the other build. Escape plan's always probably good. Sly this. Just 7 block. 7 block. Probably should take more cards that discard. I really want that get tools of the trade again, but I don't think I'm going to see it anymore. Choose 2 of 8 random common cards to add to your deck. Oh, right. It's a room full of cheese! This room is full of cheese! You look around to see if there are any traps, and above you is more cheese. The candles in the room appear to be made of cheese. The furniture is also cheese. Suddenly, the door behind you slams shut. It is made of cheese. I can either gorge myself on the cheese or or search and lose 14 HP but gain 1 max HP at the end of every combat. If I had known this was here... Oh, I didn't know this was a possibility. Lose the chosen cheese. Bring the cheese with me. And then I will gain max HP every combat. Maybe I'll get that fire again. Chosen cheese. Look at it. Look at the chosen cheese. You scrounge about for hours and hours. Time slips by as your mind travels to strange places from the sheer presence of all this cheese. And you fade into a stupor. You snap awake and realize you're holding something. The chosen cheese. As a thieving hopper. Wow. Speedster! It's trying to steal my card! Blotter receives 50% less damage from attacks. Deal attacks damage to it 5 times to stun it. You aren't getting away. I am the chosen one. Chosen by the cheese. Take my stolen card back, thank you. Deal 8 damage whenever you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 2 HP. Isn't this called choke before? Apply 5 poison. Take the blade dance. I'm gonna go ahead and rest because I'm a little low on HP. Oh, look at this. I didn't actually look at the campsite. Oh no, it's a louse progenitor. Gains 14 block on first being hit. Gonna go ahead and do this. Then this. To do that. Fine. Trail. Now I'm a speedster. 6 damage. I don't need to heal much. Strangely cute. 14 damage. Probably should use these potions. Let's apply 3 vulnerable. Uh, I was almost dead. I like this. I like all the changes they've made. Things dying effects are a little bit unnerving sometimes, though. The fact that they turn to dust. Calculated gamble. Giving it retain, but it still keeps exhaust. Next skill you play costs 0. In leg sweep. Up my sleeve. Pounce is really strong with what I'm building currently. But calculated gamble could also be neat. But it's just the fact that it's exhaust that makes me sad. Did I not take it? Oh, it's already upgraded, isn't it? Let's upgrade leg sweep. Right, new event. Hey, it's the Bug Slayer. No one let him know that I played Hollow Knight. So you're fending off a swarm of aggressive insects. As you're fending off the swarm of aggressive insects, you suddenly notice a mighty rugged warrior man fighting beside you this whole time. The insects, sensing defeat, scatter. You turn to your fellow fighter. Would you like any tips on exterminating these pests? How polite. You nod and accept his offer. Learn extermination technique. Add exterminate to your deck. Deal 3 damage 4 times to all enemies. Learn squash technique. Deal 10 damage, apply 2 vulnerable. That's 12 damage. I like the extermination technique. C. Wish to learn the extermination technique. Very good. He pauses briefly, thinking how best to endow you with this manner. This is the technique! Behold! He boasts while holding up a can of insecticide. It really is just using insecticide. Alright, free chest. Here we go. It's some bronze scales. Getting more chip damage in. It does 3 damage when you're hit. This or that. Arms suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that. A scratched up voice whispers from below. 58 gold for 6 HP, which is this. Add clumsy to your deck and obtain a random relic. It's ethereal. It's not like it'll stay there. It's the best curse to get in your deck, in my opinion. I don't need the gold. I might. Hey, Captain's Wheel. 3rd turn's gonna be a little bit easier. You grab the cursed relic. As soon as you grasp it, shackles materialize on your wrists. You hear ghostly laughter and a bright plume of fire fills your vision. The hole and arms are gone. Wild. Another chest in the hive. Hey, Venerable Tea set. The next 2 additional energy at the start of combat if I was at a rest site. Another event, the Lost Wisp. In the distance is an odd sight. Mounds and mounds of deceased insects surrounding what looks to be a small glowing moat. It seems to be an effective attractant for all manner of bugs, but you see it lash out some flames. You move closer to investigate. Uh, add capture the wisp to add decay to your deck. Obtain the lost wisp. I don't know what that does. Or just 66 gold. I want to know what it does. I'll add the curse to my deck. I can get rid of it. There's a shop coming up right next to me. Lost Wisp. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. You approach the wisp cautiously. The closer you get, the more it reacts to your presence. When in arm's reach, you grasp the wisp, but it scalds you with a blast of hot steam and flame. Still, you fumble and wrestle the creature into submission. Eventually, the wisp concedes and recognizes you as its new owner. Yay. Oh, the silent is impatient. Look at that foot tapping. There's the mummified hand. Kinda want this as well. Gain 1 dexterity and 4 thorns. Whenever you gain gold, raise your max HP by 1. What the heck? Okay, first and foremost, I need to remove the decay. I want this so badly. Gaining dexterity and thorns. Is that a scrub daddy? It's very worth it. I need more discard cards now. It was worth it. The dragon fruit would have been neat too. Gain an cure all. For gain an energy, draw 2 cards. Draw 1 card at the start of your next 2 turns, draw 1 additional card. Thank goodness. I'm gonna save my money, but these are all cool. I need more discard cards. What I need. Oh, it's this thing again. The Decimillipede. Lay Dance, I won't worry about it right now. I will. Acrobatics. It's doing a lot of damage. But I have Survivor as well, so I'll be doing both anyway. Look how much damage I've already done. Next skill you play costs 0. It's 13 damage. We'll revive this turn. Wild. Got it. Energy potion. Whetstone. Exterminate's now actually upgraded. Cool. Prepared. Draw 2, discard 2, it costs 0. Absolutely taking that. I think we've got this. Oh, it's a power. Power with Sly, but it's still a power. Means it can only happen once. I'm gonna upgrade Sly cards. What are you? Infested Prism. The first time Infested Prism takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains energy. And that should be good. I should have played that sooner. I did 78 damage in one turn. Hey, Clumsy, there you are. Eh. Buddy, I don't think you're gonna be strong enough to take me down. Just see what's up my sleeve. Well, I have enough block this turn, so I'm just gonna hit you for a lot of damage. And then we bounce. Gold strength potion. Discard you. Start your second turn, gain 2 energy. Gain 6. Sly, apply 3 poison. I think I'm gonna skip. I don't need any. I don't need too many more cards. Always rest up before the boss fight, because I don't trust myself to not do something stupid. The Knowledge Demon looks like he's made entirely of hair. Draw 2. That one down. And I'm not playing you yet. Forgot to play this first. Stacking on those weaknesses just to make sure they can't hit me hard is really my plan here. Ah! He's making me choose my debuffs? I can't believe this. Make your choice. Those are the words he said. At the end of your turn, take 6 damage. Draw 1 fewer card each turn. Is done. I get a lot of block, so it's not like it's crazy. He's doing 18 damage this time. I'm still taking 6 damage at the end of each turn. Oh, is he getting another? He's buffing himself, healing himself, and dealing 8 damage. Hit him hard. Probably should have drank the strength potion earlier. But at this point, I might as well hold on to it. Take 7 damage. You cannot play more than... Alright, disintegration. I'm taking a ton of damage. We got him. There you go. Okay. Was not expecting him to burn from his own stuff. 100 gold. Regen potion? I don't need it. Envenom. It's so hard not to just immediately grab Envenom. It goes from every attack dealing 1 poison to 2 poison. Plus the fact that powers are better for me. Adrenaline's a good card, whatnot, but I want Venom. Test subject. Alright. He looks happy. Hey, killer. Vaku, the first demon. Say nothing. This won't end well for you. Unplayable, innate, eternal. Cannot be removed or transformed from your deck. A random power from your draw pile into your hand, it's free to play. Removing 5 cards. Get a free power immediately. But it's random which one it is. Enthralled. If this card is in your hand, it must be played before other cards. Eternal. Gain energy at the start of each turn. I will take the jeweled mask. Hey. He doesn't like me for some reason. I can't imagine why. I really don't. I'll probably learn eventually. Let's get to this first shop here. Hey! Devoted Sculptor. Free Serpent form. Select. Free. Let's start with Blade Dance here. Do I want to get a weaken? Yeah, if I do, I'm gonna grab the leg sweep instead. Oh! Ah! Probably could have gotten away with only 1 block, but man, I love the cheese. In gold. Dagger throw. Finally, some more draw discard. I say as I have a ton. Serpent form again. Nice. I'm really strong. All right. Three cards to sharp. free. Start by getting rid of Clumsy just so I can have more good cards. I don't want to take the Frozen Egg. I really didn't need it. I didn't even double check what else they had. The Gnarled Hammer is something I probably should have taken. The enchantments still elude me properly. Okay, Glowped. Take 6 damage when this card is played. Powers are afflicted with Galvanized. Oh, I had one card too many. Alright. Man. Some of these animations make me feel bad. I think Expose. That sounds like very strong. Removing all artifacts and block from an enemy. There we go. Mirage, gain block equal to poison on all enemies. What's it up unupgraded? 1 cost. Okay. Also, that's cool. I didn't check to see that before. I can now see cards before they're upgraded. When they're upgraded. I'll take another acrobatics. I think that's the last acrobatics I can take. I'm gonna go left so I can heal in case I need to. Serpent form. Go. Play as many cards as you can. Here's all the slimes from the Berserker. I'm really strong. shuriken, and now I'm devastating. I'm gonna upgrade in Venom. It may not be the strongest card, but it's still strong in its own right. Grab that. Grab Abrasive. We got Untouchable in hand. That one. Draw 2, discard 2, basic defense. Do I need any more block? No? Okay. A lot of hits. A lot of strength. There's up my sleeve. Venom. We're gonna go ahead and use this. So close to dead. Should have used the strength one instead. Oh well. What? Mecha Knight? There's a little guy in there. I don't think Serpent Form is worth it right now. $18 damage. Four cards in my deck. Man, poison is strong. Burns all into my hand. And they should be dead in 2 turns. Well, they should be dead by the end of this turn. Oh. Oh, he's alive. Horncleat, second turn just got a little easier. After image, whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. Yes. Right. Whenever you play a power, draw a card. At the end of your turn with no cards in hand, deal 20 damage. All enemies. At the start of boss combats, upgrade 3 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of combat. Oh man, those would have all been funny. fun to take, I mean. Go ahead and remove a basic strike. Bye. Oh, it's this thing again. The Soul Nexus. Alright. We'll end it there. I'll take the 11 damage. I can heal up the thing. Alright. And now poison's gonna get super strong. If it matters. It doesn't, though. So I really shouldn't have done that. I'm missing 23 HP. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Skip. Heal the full. Oh, test subject number C8. Whenever you play a skill, gains 2 strength. What? There's a problem here. My entire deck is skills. Almost. Oh, man. I just realized it's the Act 3 boss. I should have used this. Now I do end my turn. Oh, 2 heads. It does it again? Whenever shovel 1 wound into your discard pile each time you receive unblocked attack damage. Okay. Meant to do that first. That one. And Venom. We'll worry about Speedster another time. I'm sure it stopped at 3 heads. Okay, at the end of every other turn gains intangible. Oh, great. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost 1. Took 1 damage this fight. Taking a lot more damage this fight now. Guess I'm gonna try and stack as much poison as I can. Burns, no. $69 hull damage, all on its own. Oh, I got a message on Steam. On. That one. Retain my hand for the murder. I like Ricochet a lot. I like this new concept where I have more than just an unplayable card that gets played for discard effects. Not even an introduction. You dealt 1,280 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. I've dealt a total of 2,520 damage. The number is just climbing on higher. Epoch unlocked. Nice. I've discovered 67 new cards this run, 4 new relics, 14 new enemies, and 5 new epochs. Alright, let's go left and right. Scribbles. On this quiet planet, beasts of imagination began to dot the world. They roam the lands in this time of simple, gleeful violence. Countless ways to kill, to feed, and proliferate are suggested. Colonies, hives, groups, and schools ebb and flow into the nooks and crannies of Creon. I now have access to the Unsettling Lamp. Each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effects. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. Interesting. Right. And next up, we've got Beat Act 3 with the Silent. Chapter 2, Trophies, the Silent. Are those louse? Fantastic trophies occupy this forsaken place. All were defeated one by one. Those marked by the Silent always fall. Potions. The following potions will appear in future runs. poison potion makes sense. You're injecting it into an enemy with how it looks. Poison creatures lose HP. And the poison is reduced by 1 each turn. Ghost in a jar. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost to 1 this turn. Add 3 upgraded shivs into your hand. Right. Confirm. The Silent hungers for a greater challenge. Ascensions are now available when starting a run. Yes! Beat Act 1 with the Silent. The other sisters judge the 4th one in silence. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. The Silent recollects the trials she endured for this trophy, but does not speak. To speak is weak. One can only prove herself with more impressive trophies. There is always bigger prey. Poison is triggered an additional time? If the enemy has poison, apply more poison. A retain poison card? Poison's getting so good. I'm so happy poison's getting good. So, the Silent has 3 sisters. Though I don't know if they're by blood or what. Alright, anomalous planet, the Regent. His Majesty barely even looked anymore and swiped through planet profiles in the current constellation. I demand to visit a more exciting planet. The Regent slammed his fists down on the space console. Beep, beep, beep. Anomalous planet detected. The Regent has arrived. His Majesty may now embark upon the Spire. Onwards. Onwards! Unlock the Regent as a playable character. So there's aliens now. Doc is waiting to be revealed. Ill, the Silent. A sickness carrying a familiar scent courses through the Silent's veins. The heart piece is slowly killing her. The grotesque trophy is hurled into the ocean, but the blight has no cure. She will die soon. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, gain 3 block. Well, enemies with weak deal 40% less damage to you rather than 25. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy for each card discarded. I see. I was hoping to get through all of the new characters today, but it seems people are dropping off. I also want to try multiplayer with people soon. When I can do that. I think 3 hours has been enough time. We'll probably continue Saturday. Should I just do one more run? After all, this is a new character. Heir to the Throne of Stars. Wields cosmic powers, but his minions do the work. At the start of each combat, gain 3 energy, I'm assuming. So he starts with 6 energy on his first turn? Oh my gosh, he's the opposite of the Silent, which means he's probably got expensive cards as, like, his gimmick. I don't know. Do we keep going? Depends on who's watching. How do I check? I don't know how to check that. People keep telling me I can see who's watching. Oh! The constellations. Snecko. I don't know what that is. I remember that thing. The Guardian. I think that's do all have interactive stuff, or is it just him? Hey, the Ascension looks cooler. Well, the Ascension looks different. Can't say cooler. Alright, so the Ironclad killed people he cared about in blind rage. The Silent is now sick from their first trek to the Spire. The Regent is completely new, and they are a alien. They are an alien. Here to do alien things, I suppose. Uh... 3 hours. I'm having a blast, but I think it's probably time to stop because no one's really watching anymore. Go ahead and scene 2. We'll do my jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3. And now we see who's on. Decide if I'm gonna keep playing or not. I might need to go into settings to stop it from stopping the music. I don't want to stop the music unless I close the game. Could also just end stream. My usual fallback is Loki. No one's really watching, so I wouldn't really be giving him anyone to watch. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for stopping by.